So the Blues begin 2025 in the unfamiliar position of 6th in the Premier League table. But while a 5th league title in a row does seem unlikely, there is still an awful lot to pursue and a great deal to be optimistic about. And following Pep Guardiola's 500th game in charge at Leicester last weekend, today sees another significant milestone as Kevin De Bruyne clocks up his 400th match as a Blue. Fittingly, he wears the captain's armband. West Ham defending the end where their supporters are all congregated in this first half, as Areola plays it up towards Wan-Bissaka, and it bounces forward, and City try to win it back, but Fulkrug's onto it, and then Somerville's onto it, and now Kudus is onto it, and West Ham are attacking City here, and Kudus with a chance maybe, which he puts into the side netting. A West Ham opportunity, it ends in a goal kick. It could have ended in a lot more. As Kudus again in the right wing position. He plays in a low ball and the shot goes wide from Souček. It was a late run from the midfielder and he was literally unchallenged and he scuffed it off his instep, but it was a glorious chance. And again, Kudus finding all sorts of room. City now coming forward is Savinho. Savinho on the edge of the penalty area, clips it in towards Haaland, headed away though by Todibo, picked up again by Savinho, and the deflection's gone in! Savinho's cross took a wicked deflection, span beyond the goalkeeper, and out of absolutely nothing, City have scored. It might be an own goal from Coufal. It was a driven-in ball by Savinho. Looked as though West Ham had enough players back to cover it, but the deflections popped into the back of the net. And well, if you can't be good, be lucky, Andy.
Yeah, and I think Ali, once you go to ground and you slide in to stop a cross, you're always maybe there's a chance. I mean, it does well. He stands up. There's a little clip. I mean, it is an own goal, Ali, because I think it's a cross into the box.
And it is their first goal of 2025, and it will be an own goal, which, well, it's a bizarre one, but it will count as the opening goal of 2025 for the Blues. Ake helps it out wide to Gvardiol. Gvardiol up to De Bruyne. De Bruyne towards Savinho. Savinho gives chase. Coufal guides it back to Areola. First time clearance by Areola. Away by Gvardiol. Picked up by Bernardo Silva. Kovacic on to De Bruyne. De Bruyne into the gap for Haaland. Haaland in the penalty area. Haaland's got it. Lays it off. Bernardo Silva straight at Areola's legs. It was on his right foot. It was a great chance, but he hit it to the legs of Areola, and Areola got that ball away. That's the best moment of the match from City, really. The ball is with Bernardo Silva. They lead 1-0. Lewis now on the edge of the area. On it goes to Bernardo Silva. Short to Lewis. Lewis across. Haaland can't get to it. Savinho can't get to it. And West Ham get it away. A good 45 seconds from the Blues.
Yeah, some brilliant play. Fantastic awareness. Haaland looks like he's going to get a shot off. Switches back inside and then go to the opposite side of the pitch. And we've got Bernardo, a great bit of play with Rico. Just half a yard shot. I'll maybe give Koolman a bit of credit for some great defending.
And City have just started to look as though going forward, they're back to their best. And here he is again, Savinho. He's in the left wing position. Savinho plays it backwards, good ball, Lewis on the edge, hits the shot, great save Areola. Lewis's shot with venom towards the right corner of the goal. Areola parries it out for City's 6th corner.
Yeah, great find from Savinho and a perfect first touch. I think we'd expect the keeper to save that, but it's a great strike. He sends it on his right and then strikes through, brilliant from Rico.
Foden plays a long ball out to Savinho. Savinho up against Coufal. Comes in off the inside. Goes around Coufal. Savinho whips it in towards Haaland. 2-0. Absolutely brilliant from Savinho. Savinho's looked the threat all afternoon. and he's got beyond Coufal. He's whipped in a beautiful cross to the far post, and Haaland's pulled away, and in a very similar way to the one in which he scored against Leicester last weekend. He's tucked in another Savinho cross, and City lead 2-0.
Oh, it's magnificent, Ali. It really, really is. Every part of it, from the link-up play from Haaland to find Foden to the end product, is quite brilliant in every part. And yeah, probably not a fair reflection of what the game's been in the first half, but Savinho, 2 moments of brilliance following on from last week. Fantastic. Well done, young man.
So City's first real goal of 2025 is scored by Haaland. Wan-Bissaka comes inside, tackle again by Kovacic. Somerville's ball in, headed away by Ake. De Bruyne beaten to it by Coufal, picked up by Paquetá, over the top to Füllkrug. Füllkrug in the penalty area. On it goes to Kudus. Kudus tries a shot. Coufal drives it in, and it's tipped over by Ortega. Actually, it stayed on the far side, and Foden clears it. And De Bruyne picks it up, and he turns away, and now Savinho, and Savinho dancing forward, and Savinho onto Haaland. Haaland now getting towards the edge of the penalty area. Haaland comes inside, tries to find Savinho. Todibo helped it away.
Yeah, there's a couple of options there. De Bruyne just arriving on the edge of the box, decided to try and to find Savinho, and just broke down. But again, great counter-attack, and brilliant from Savinho.
Kanji on the edge of the penalty area, advances forward and keeps on coming and plays it to Savinho in the inside left position. Savinho driving forward, on it goes to Haaland. Haaland through the gap, 3-0. Brilliant from Savinho, exceptional from Haaland, and that is the same combination that scored the second goal at Leicester and has scored 2 goals today. Savinho to Haaland, City lead 3-0, and maybe, just maybe, they are on their way to victory, Andy.
Yeah, brilliant, brilliant. Not just the moment from Savinho, but the passage of play before that, which created that moment for Savinho, just to step into space and allow things to open up. You've got to get the timing of the pass right, and then obviously brilliant composed finish by Haaland at the end.
Kilman on to Mavropanos. Mavropanos on the edge of his own area. Under a lot of pressure, Mavropanos. Back it goes to Areola. He's under pressure, but he finds a pass to Coufal. Coufal up the line towards Kudus. Kudus on towards Coufal. Still all in the right back position. West Ham can't get out of their own defensive third, but they're playing some nice intricate football. Coufal. And then a nice ball from Souček. Oh, and they've given it away. And De Bruyne now with a real chance. And Foden must score. 4-0. West Ham playing out from the back. They lose the ball. You can't lose it there. It's nudged on by De Bruyne. It's finished by Phil Foden. And it's City 4, West Ham 0. And surely that is victory now.
I honestly believe, Ali, that De Bruyne would rather have an assist than score the goal, because when he initially got it, the keeper wasn't even in goal. My mind would be to step forward and get a goal and put the game to bed. The timing of the pass is brilliant to Foden, and it's an absolutely selfless act from Kevin De Bruyne.
On his 400th appearance for City today, he has just provided his 115th Premier League assist. Paquetá on to Somerville. Somerville stopped by Walker. Paquetá wins it back again. Little scoop pass over the top. Souček could save Ortega. Really good goalkeeping from Ortega. Made himself big right in front of Souček. The truth is that sometimes scorelines kind of gloss over reality. And I think West Ham will say that at the moment this scoreline's glossing over reality. They might get a goal here, and they will. They've scored. It's Füllkrug. It was a ball into the box, and to be honest with you, that goal's been coming because since City went 4 up, West Ham have just had a real old go at City, and the ball comes into the box and Füllkrug turns it in. Kanji in the penalty area, on to Gundogan. Gundogan loses it, and it wasn't a great ball, to be honest, by Akanji to Gundogan. You could hear the groans from the City fans. West Ham in the final third again. Paquetá, another good ball On from Alvarez, and then, oh, it's gone wide by inches. It was, I think, a miss-hit from Paquetá. It kind of came at him at pace. He had a little swing at it, and it missed by about a foot. Otherwise, it would have been 4-2.